Good morning, welcome to day 16 of 30. My name is Catherine and we're halfway there. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to flow a little bit with our breath and bring some movement throughout our entire body. It's quite stormy here in Toronto today, so I got my pup on the side and I'm hoping she's going to be alright, but she may come join in the practice, we'll see. We'll just take it as it goes. So we're going to begin at the top of the mat. Bring your feet at least hip distance apart, parallel. I want you to close your eyes and ground down through the entire soles of your feet. Take a moment to lean the weight forward, lean the weight back, rocking it forward and back yourself. And then taking it from forward to back and begin to bring it side to side, going into the left foot, then into the right. You might hear my super squeaky 100-year-old floors. And then find your center. So maybe you take some circles. It will feel so strange. Gone in the opposite direction. And let your body fall evenly between both feet. Crown of the head reaching high. Soles of the feet pressing actively into the floor. And then you draw the energy through the soles of your feet all the way up your calves, your knees, your thighs, through your hips, your abdomen, your chest, all the way up into the crown of the head, and it lifts you longer. In this morning's practice, I want you to take a moment to set the intention for yourself. What is it you want to get from your practice today? Maybe you want to begin being kinder towards yourself or to somebody else. Maybe you have some healing that you need to do. If somebody you know needs some support and some energy, you can dedicate your practice to them. And come back to center. Let your eyes open. Inhale, extend the arms all the way up, look up. Exhale, bend the knees, let your body fold all the way forward. Inhale, halfway lift, press into the soles of the feet to straighten the legs and pull the crown of the head and the pelvis away from each other. Notice if your shoulders are rounding down towards the floor. Can you lift them up towards the ceiling, expanding through the chest? Exhale, fold. We'll do that twice more. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ripple and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands to the floor. Step one foot back and then the other. Find that high plank. Notice if your hips are hanging too low, you're going to hurt your low back. And if they're up too high, you're going to hurt your shoulders. Find a nice strong plank. Then come and high up on the tippy toes so that your shoulders are ahead of your wrists. Bend the knees for extra support and slowly lower your body all the way to the ground. Your wrists are underneath your shoulders. Hug the elbows in tight. Engage the legs, knees are lifted, thighs are engaged. Inhale, lift up. Cobra. Exhale, lower. We'll do that a few more times. Inhale, ripple up. Exhale, release. One last time. Inhale, ripple up. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes under and either come back to tabletop or full plank, downward facing dog. First downward facing dog, feel free to move here as much as you need to. Bend one knee, straighten the other. swap sides. Maybe you drop the heels over towards the right side and stretch out the left side of your body. Maybe you change, go to the left side, stretch out the right side of your body. Whatever you need to do to wake up your body, get it ready for your practice. And then step and tiptoe your feet all the way behind your wrists. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands come into your heart center. Notice how you're feeling, what you're feeling. I stole my husband's t-shirt today, don't tell him. Looks better on me anyway, right, doesn't it? Inhale, your arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, fold and float forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, step it back, find that high plank. You can lower the knees if you like some extra support. Lowering through your chaturanga. Maybe you pause at the bottom. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Maybe you walk the head side to side. Still just wakening up the body. Maybe you drop the shoulders forward and back. How does it feel? And then downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. I tried to have a watch for today's practice, but it's so uncomfortable to practice with a watch on. I'll leave it to the side. And it's got to be done in about 40 minutes. Inhale. Exhale, finding that Ujjayi breath. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Inhale, behind the tiptoes, bend your knees, look forward, exhale to walk, step, or lightly hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift as you lengthen. Exhale as you fold, pull it all in closer. Inhale, rise high, extending through your fingertips, look up. Exhale, straight all the way back down, float it forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, walk, step, or lightly hop. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog, rolling over your toes if you're comfortable. Spread the fingers wide. Ground down through the base of your index finger and your pinky finger. Lengthen through your side body and really press your tailbone up and back into the ceiling. And begin to draw your heels down toward the floor. Inhale, behind the tiptoes, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, step, or lightly hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift as you lengthen. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, fold it all the way forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, walk, step, or hop back, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Finding a bit more stillness now in this downward dog. Inhale, behind the tiptoes, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, step, or lightly hop to the top. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise high, one last round. Exhale, float it forward. Starting to feel warm. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, walk, step, or hop back, lower chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, high on your tiptoes, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, walk, step, or hop to the top. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise high. Exhale, hands come into your heart center. We'll move on to our Surya Namaskara B. Set yourself up, top of the mat. Toes touch heels slightly apart. Engage through your legs. So your legs are going to hold you through your entire foundational practice here. Grounding down through the soles of the feet. The legs are strong for your Utkatasana, for your warrior ones. You may add on warrior twos or threes, who knows? Let's just see where the breath takes us. Inhale, Utkatasana, bend in the knees, sink the bum low. Make sure you can see your big toes, that your knees aren't so far forward you can't see them. If your arms and shoulders are tight, you might have your arms out wide, that's okay. If you want to imagine, you're down the road from my house on the beach, holding the beach ball right now, and it is hectic out there today. Squeeze the beach ball so tight in your hands that it won't be whipped out of your hands in the breeze. That's what we're activating here. Take one more breath, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, walk, step or hop back lower on that same exhale through your chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. That same exhale, you lower the left heel and step the right foot to the top of the mat as you inhale. Come on up, warrior one. Exhale, sink deeper into that right knee. Make sure the back foot's at a degree of about a 45-degree angle. You're working to bring the left hip forward so that your hips are in line with the top of the mat. They're not open to the side. That's warrior two. Warrior one, the hips are both pointing forward. Shoulders are both pointing forward. Arms extending all the way up overhead. And then you want to be able to see the big toe with the right knee opening over towards the pinky toe side of your foot. And breathe. Take one more inhale. Exhale, hands frame that front foot. Come on to the back tiptoes. Step the right leg back, find your high plank. Maybe keep the right foot lifted as you lower chaturanga. Inhale then, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Step the right heel to the floor, left foot up in between your hands. Lower the right heel. Inhale, rise up. Warrior one on the opposite side. Bending deep into that left knee. Pulling that right hip forward, right shoulder forward. Make sure you can see the big toe on the left foot and open your left knee towards the pinky toe side. Arms up overhead. Magnetize your thighs towards one another. Those words always get me. Magnetize your thighs. The ties and the thighs and the THs. I just don't. I don't know how to do them properly. Breathe. Take one more inhale. Exhale, take the hands down, step it back. Maybe keep the left foot lifted this time as you lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog.
God is watching me. God don't praise me because I beat your praise. God don't give nothing about your praise. God don't care nothing about evil or America as far as your wealth.
Inhale, high knee tiptoes. Bend your knees, look between your hands. Exhale, walk, step, or lightly hop to the top. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. bend the knees, sink the hips, toes are touching, heels slightly apart. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Make sure you can see your toes. Pull your bum back, lift your chest and your heart. And then come to the top of the mat. Tadasana. Breathe. Let that first round sit in on your body. We'll get ready to move through the next 2 rounds at a bit of a faster pace. If it's too fast, slow it down. If it's not fast enough, speed it up. And then we'll all meet together in our downward facing dog. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, walk, step or hop back, lower. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left or right foot steps to the top of the mat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, take it to the floor, step back, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog with the left foot coming forward. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, take it down, step it back, lower. You can also skip any of the chaturangas that you don't want to do and just simply come to down dog. 3 breaths. Inhale, high on your tiptoes, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, step or lightly hop. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, flow through either chaturanga, walk, step or hop back, lower. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot comes to the top of the mat. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, send the right fingertips up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, windmill all the way down. Step back, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog with the left foot coming to the top of the mat. Rise up, warrior one. Open up, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, windmill your hands all the way down. Step it back, lower, chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Inhale, high on your tiptoes, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, step or hop to the top. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Breath is what's leading your practice. Exhale, Tadasana. Let's keep going. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, walk, step or hop back, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog with the right foot coming forward. Rise up, warrior one on the inhale. Open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extend this time. Right elbow to the right knee, extend the left arm forward. Inhale and reverse. Exhale and extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale and extend. Inhale, warrior two. Straighten your right leg. Walk your heels in a little bit closer toward one another. Imagine you're in between 2 panes of glass. The left hip goes forward, back. The right hand goes forward as you extend. You don't want to lean forward or lean back. Stay in that straight line. Engage the legs, the thighs, the core. And drop the right hand down towards the right ankle, left arm up towards the ceiling. And you can keep your gaze to the floor or the ceiling, whatever is most comfortable in your neck. Feeling a strong activation in your legs, a nice side stretch. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Breathe. Take your gaze in front of your right foot, bend into the right knee, and then weight into the right foot, lift up into your Ardha Chandrasana, your half moon pose. If you have a block, you can use a block. Maybe you rest on your fingertips. Keep reaching the left fingertips up towards the ceiling. Lifting that left heel. Breathe. Slowly bend into the right knee. Step it back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior two. And then exhale, windmill it all the way down. Step back, lower chaturanga, or skip it and come straight to down dog. Whatever your body is calling for. We're going to step now the left heel to the top of the mat. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale and reverse. Exhale and extend. Inhale, reverse. Keep moving with your breath. And one last time, inhale and exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Straighten that left leg. Walk your right heel in slightly. Draw your right hip back, left fingertips forward. And then lower the left hand down towards the left shin. Right arm all the way up towards the ceiling. Breathe. Looking down at that left foot, bend into the left knee. Can you lift the right leg up towards the ceiling? Weight into your fingertips. You can keep the gaze down towards the floor if you like, or you can lift it up to the ceiling. And then lower that right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Step it back, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Let your forehead rest. Let your belly expand out into your thighs. And lifting your body up through all fours. Tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. We're going to walk your fingers, your hands and your feet to meet each other at the center of your mats. Just fold ragdoll here for a few breaths. Your feet are hip distance apart. Shake your head yes. Shake it no. Take your peace fingers and wrap them around your big toe mound. As you inhale, I want you to send your sit bone up towards the ceiling and pull the crown of your head away from your tailbone. As you exhale, you're going to pull on your big toes, send your elbows out to the side, and fold your body closer into your legs. Inhale, lengthen everything. Exhale, fold everything. 3 more with your own breath. Last one. But bend your knees as much as you need to so that you can place the entire palm of your hand underneath the sole of your foot. And then massage your wrists with your toes. Pressing the soles of the feet into the floor. Inhale, your tailbone up towards the ceiling, crown of the head further away. Exhale, fold. Bend the elbows, pull your body in closer. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. 3 more again with your own breath. And then release your hands slowly. Roll all the way to standing. Shake that through. Let your head shake, move, whatever it needs to do. Weight into your left leg as you lift the right knee all the way up. You can hold onto the knee if you like. You can leave your hands out to the sides. Figure out where you're at. Focus, attention, awareness, your drishti. Maybe you want to extend that right foot straight out. Hold it, keep the core engaged. Lift the right heel higher. And slowly release that right foot to the floor. Change sides, lift the left knee up. Staying right here. If this isn't enough for you, if you want to hold the knee with the left hand, you can do so too. You can also hold onto a wall here. Really adapting the practice to suit you. If you want to extend the left leg straight, holding it, core is engaged, lifting the leg higher. Slowly begin to release. Wiggle that through, let that energy move. And then weight down into the left foot. We'll move into our tree pose. Take the sole of your right foot to the ankle, the shin, or all the way up into the groin. Hands come into your heart center. Ground down through the sole of your left foot and rise up out through the crown of your head. You can keep your hands in your heart center if you like, or you can open them up into a tree. Don't worry if you're moving and swaying, it's just the breeze moving through. And slowly begin to release your arms back into your heart center first. And then slowly release the right foot, taking straight into the opposite side. The left foot comes to the shin, the ankle, or all the way up into the groin, the top of the thigh. Pressing the foot into the leg and the leg into the foot will really help you find some balance. You're pushing the two forces into one another. Standing up nice and tall. This is my stronger side, so I could stay here way longer than I could on the left. So typically I need to stay longer on the left and less on the right so I can balance out my body. Release the left leg, shake it out. Come to the top of the mat, inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, float it all the way forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, sink your bum down low, find your squat pose. Elbows on the insides of your knees. Move however you need to get into that shape. Arms come into your, hands come into your heart center. Pressing your elbows into your knees, opening up into your hips. Tailbone is grounding down, crown of the head is reaching high. Just drawing some circles with your head in one direction. Going in the opposite direction. And then come and sit back onto your bum, extending the legs out straight. Love this song. The best song ever. So we're just gonna rest in nice forward folds for it, pressing the hands to the mat, spine low. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Slowly lifting all the way up. Come lay on your back, bring the right knee into your chest, and then allow that right knee fall to the left side. Right shoulder comes back to the floor, gaze over your right shoulder. There's also the option to eagle your legs, tangle them up together if you like to go a bit deeper. Moving back to center. Extending the right leg out, bring the left knee in. Let it fall all the way over to the right side. Gaze over your left shoulder. You can intertwine those legs again if you like. Slowly releasing all the way up into your final Shavasana. Your feet on either edge of your mat, hands off the edges with the palms open to the ceiling. Let your entire body rest and absorb your practice. Today's reading, November 16th. It's safe to open your heart. You don't have to be so afraid to love. You don't have to fear losing your soul. You learned that lesson. It's in the past. That doesn't mean people won't try to control and manipulate you. It doesn't mean that at times you won't try to control and manipulate them. It doesn't mean that people with problems, agendas, addictions, and issues won't sometimes come into your life. They may. But the lessons of the past are yours to keep. It may take you a moment to remember, but you will. Be gentle with yourself. Open up slowly and carefully as you're able. It's not that life and people are different, although how we see life and view people probably has changed. We're different. We've learned about our powers. We've learned to take care of ourselves. We've learned how capable we really are. Don't be so afraid to love. Now it's time to learn about the powers of your heart. And take our hands into our heart center if it's comfortable for you in your practice. Bowing down to yourself, to your strength, to your courage, to allowing yourself to be vulnerable, to be seen, to be heard, to be loved. And you bow to yourself first and foremost, and then to all of those who join in our practice every day, and everyone else. Namaste.